Hey yogis, my name is Tana. Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. And welcome to today's fluid and strong yoga flow, where we'll be lengthening and strengthening through our heart space and our hips. You can expect a few fun back bends as well as forward folds and a few fun balancing poses as well. So when you're ready, come onto your mat. We're going to start at the back of our mat in a kneeling position. So finding Virasana. You can glide your hands over your thighs. Stay nice and tall through the spine, so lift the crown of the head to the ceiling. And soften your gaze or close the eyes. And let's take a couple of grounding breaths here just to allow our energy to settle. And allow yourself to drop into your body. And just tuning into the rhythm of your breath. And on your next breath in, blink the eyes open. And then interlace your hands, push the palms out in front of you, round through your upper back as much as you can. Spreading the shoulder blades nice and wide, take a breath in. And exhale, push the palms all the way up to the sky, lengthen out of your waistline. Breathe in. And breathing out, take a stretch to your right side, opening up through the left side of the body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the other side. Beautiful. Bring yourself back up to the middle. And then bend your elbows, hands behind you at the back of your head. Drop your head back and push the heart space forwards and up. Breathe into the chest. And release your hands, lower them to the floor, find a tabletop position, come onto your hands and your knees, spread your fingers wide, curl your back toes under. Inhale, find your cow pose, expand through the heart space. Exhale, round and contract, pull your navel in. Inhale to lift and open, arch the spine. And exhale, round your spine as you contract. Let's go for one more. Breathe and push into the palms. And exhale, round your spine. Beautiful. Look forwards in front of you. Puppy pose, walk the hands out in front of you. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Get quite active through your hands. And then your tailbone draws up into the air. Melt the armpits to the floor. We'll take 3 rounds of breath here as you just open up through the inner lines of the arms and the chest. Maybe closing the eyes and just noticing how this feels. And with each breath in, creating a bit of spaciousness across the chest and through the whole body. And then look forwards, come all the way down onto your front body, onto your tummy. And bring your hands out to the edges of the mat. Spread the fingers wide like a spider. We'll go for 3 rounds of this Cobra variation. Inhale, lifting the chest off the floor. Exhale, melt to the earth. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Reach the arms behind you. Salabasana, Locust pose. Lift your chest off the floor and engage the muscles of the legs. So really squeeze your bottom. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then keep the back of your head long. We'll be here for 4 rounds of breath. So can you lift your chest a little bit higher? Press the tops of the feet into the earth. One more round of breath, keep lifting. Beautiful, release the hands beneath the shoulders, curl the back toes under, downward facing dog, glide all the way up and back.
Let's take 3 breaths here to wiggle it out. Pedal out through the feet. Take any movements that you need just to wake up the backs of the legs. And connect deeply to your breath. Find stillness in your dog. Push firmly into all 4 corners of your hands. Inhale, start to lift your heels off the floor. Come forwards into a plank position. Shoulders over your wrists, ground into your palms. Start drawing back into your heels. Take 2 breaths. Nice full breaths. Feel the breath travel through the whole body. Exhale, find hanging cobra, hips to your wrists, back toes curling under, lift the heart forwards and up, draw the shoulders down and back. Lift the kneecaps, take 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, bend your knees, glide back downward facing dog. Okay, we'll take 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, plank. Hanging cobra, melt the hips down, push the heart through, lift up through the roof of your mouth. Exhale, bend your knees, downward facing dog, glide all the way back. Ground into your heels, into the balls of the feet. Last round, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, plank. Hanging cobra, melt down. Draw the heart space forwards and between the gates of the shoulders. Keep the back body turned on. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it all the way back. Spread your fingers nice and wide. On your next breath in, lift your heels. Exhale, plank pose. Hanging cobra, melt the hips to your wrists. Draw the shoulders down and back. Listening carefully, we're going to pick the right foot off the floor, point the right toes. And then bend through the right knee, heel towards your bottom. Stay active through the left leg. Slowly curl your knee to your nose, round through the upper back. Lift the back heel off the floor. Beautiful. Low lunge, step it through. Take a breather into your chest, into your heart space. And exhale, long pyramid pose, bow over your right leg. Inhale, rock forwards, lunge. Exhale, long pyramid. Inhale, rock forwards, lunge. And exhale, long pyramid pose, bow over your right shin. Inhale, lunge, come forwards. Exhale, easy twist, peel the right hand to the sky. Reach up through the right hand, create circle through your right wrist. And breathe into your heart. Start to walk your right foot to the side of the mat. Drop your hips down, right hand reaches for the back foot. Inhale, lift your hips up, extend out through the right fingers. And exhale, lower back down. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale like a wave, lower down. Inhale, lift all the way up. Breathe, lift the hips up. Ground the right palm to the floor. Find a lizard pose, right foot outside of your right hand. Breathe, draw the hips down and forwards. Then look towards your left side. Find a skandasana to the back of your mat. Side lunge, flex through the right foot. Skandasana to the back of your mat, glide back, flexing through the left foot, toes pointing towards you. Low lunge to the back of your mat, frame off the left foot, ground into your palms, and then find a standing splits, kick the right leg behind you. You're welcome to keep your fingers to the floor here. If you want to play a little bit, maybe play with drawing your hands together. Don't take it too seriously. If you wobble, that's okay. Okay, nice. Start to lift your chest. Come into warrior 3. Pull the hands together at the heart space. Energize your back leg as much as you can. Breathe. One-legged mountain pose. Slowly pull the right knee into your heart. Take it nice and slow. Reach the arms to the sky. Inhale long through the spine. And exhale, play with straightening out through this right leg. If you need to keep it bent, that's also fine. Pull the navel in. One more breath. Beautiful. Start to bend the right leg into the chest again. Hands together. Take it back into a warrior three. I know this leg is burning. Kick back into your leg. Inhale. And exhale, high crescent lunge, reach the arms to the sky. Ground into your posture. Take a vertical twist to your left side, peel the left arm behind you. Broad across your chest here. Left hand to the back, right leg, reach the right hand up and over. Energize the back of your leg. Breathe into the right lower ribs. Take a warrior two to the side, bend into the left leg. Press into the edge of your right foot. Long through the spine. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up through the left hand. And exhale, rainbow warrior, take it back, bend through the right leg. Inhale, reverse again, come forwards, expand through your side. And again, exhale, rainbow, flow the arms behind you. Last reverse here, breathe in, rock forwards. And as you breathe out, look towards your front foot. Find half moon pose, shifting the weight to the left leg, left fingers to the floor. You can reach the right hand to the sky. Kick back into your right leg, flex through the right foot. And find a bit of balance here. Okay, beautiful. We're gonna reverse our moon. Lower the right fingers to the floor so your hips are facing down now. Bend your right leg. Reach the left hand to your right ankle, finding this strange kind of bind. If you have this, you might start to play with kicking into your hand a bit. Maybe lifting the fingers off the floor, maybe wobbling a little bit. Just invite the wobble. Breathe. Beautiful. Let go of your foot. Low lunge, land it to the floor. Inhale, lift the heart forwards. Exhale, plug into your palms, find a three-legged dog, send the left leg nice and high. Bend through the leg, flare your hip open. Wild thing, drop it over to the side, draw the heart and the hips to the sky. Reach out through the left hand, engage the back body. Start to lower your hips down, pull the left knee back in towards your heart space. Are you with me? Inhale, three-legged dog, take it back. Exhale, low lunge. Look towards the right side, find a skandasana to the front of your mat, bend through the right leg. Skandasana to the back, get nice and low into that hip, feel the opening of the inner thigh. Low lunge, come all the way forwards, frame off the right foot, ground into your palms and slowly take it back, plank pose. Okay, take a slow optional vinyasa here. Chaturanga, squeeze the biceps together. Inhale, up dog, lift the heart forwards. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, plank pose. Melt your hips to your wrists, hanging cobra. Push firmly into the palms, squeeze the tips of the shoulder blades together. Other side, pick the left foot off the floor now. Point your toes, heel towards your bottom. Root down through the palms. Slowly contract, knee to your nose, hollow out through the armpits. And exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, draw the hips down and forwards. Exhale, long pyramid pose, bow over your left leg. Inhale, come forwards, lunge. And exhale, long pyramid pose. Find a sense of fluidity through the movement. Last time, inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, wave it back, long pyramid pose. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, easy twist, reach the left hand to the sky. Broad across your heart space, start to invite circles through the left wrist. Keep grounding into that right hand a lot. And then walk your left foot out to the side of your mat. Drop your hips down, left hand reaches for the back foot. Inhale, elevate the hips, push into the right hand. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift, find that opening through your side. And exhale, melt it down. Last time, breathe and elevate the hips up, extend out through the left fingers. And then ground that left palm to the earth. Lizard pose, left foot outside of your left hand. Okay, draw the hips forwards. Breathe. Find a skandasana to the back of your mat. You might draw the hands together, you might keep the hands on the floor. Lift your chest a little bit, smile. Skandasana to the back of your mat, or the front of your mat rather, sorry. Let's find a low lunge at the back of our mat, frame off the right foot. Breathe. And then we'll come straight into a standing splits, kick the left leg behind you. And just find whatever variation that you were playing with on the other side. And then really kick back into the leg, energize the leg. Hands together at the heart, warrior three, slowly lift the chest. So it's about in line with your hips. Lift the back heel a little bit higher. Breathe. One-legged mountain, pull the left knee into your heart. Take it nice and slow, and if you wobble, just come back to it. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. And exhale, take whatever variation you had on the other side. So maybe playing with straightening out through the left leg. Keep the leg turned on. Breathe. Beautiful. Pull the left knee back into your chest. Hands together at the heart. Warrior three. Slowly guide that leg behind you again. Inhale. And exhale. High lunge. Land the foot to the earth. Long through the spine and the sides of your waist. Slowly find a vertical twist to your right side. Peel the right arm behind you. Okay, ready? Tip back. Right hand to left thigh. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Inhale, come back up to the middle. And exhale, warrior two. Sink into your feet, long through the spine. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Take it back into the left leg, flex through the right foot. And again, inhale, reverse, come forwards, expand through the right side of the body. And exhale, rainbow warrior. Last reverse here. Inhale, breathe nice and full into your side. Exhale, half moon pose. Slowly shift the weight into the right leg. Right fingers to the floor. Try to stack your shoulders and stack your hips. Make sure that that back left leg isn't floppy, but it's nice and engaged. Beautiful. Start to reverse your moon. Left fingers to the floor. Right arm reaches behind you. Bend through the left leg. Hand to your back ankle. Right hand to your ankle. If you have it here, start to kick into the hand a little bit. Keep grounding into the right foot. Breathe. Okay, beautiful. Slowly let go of your foot. Low lunge, land the left foot to the floor. Take a breather into your chest, into your hips. Exhale, three-legged dog. Send the right leg nice and high. Once you're here, flare the hip open. Find a wild thing, drop it over to the side. Squeeze your bottom, elevate the chest and the hips, the pelvis. Start to lower your hips down. Pull the right knee back into your heart space. Nice and slow here. Inhale, three-legged dog. Take it back. Exhale, low lunge. Step through. Find a Skandasana to the front of your mat. Bend through the left leg. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Keep the collarbones nice and broad. Low lunge, travel all the way to the front. Plug into your palms, plank pose. Let's step it back. Take an optional chaturanga, rock forwards, halfway down. Inhale, up dog, lift through your heart and your sternum. And exhale, downward facing dog. On your next breath in, lift your heels. Exhale, plank pose. Hanging Cobra, last time, melt your hips to your wrists. Push the heart through, lift the kneecaps up, so engage the quadricep muscles. Take one more breath. Beautiful, micro bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the floor. Okay, start to bend through your legs, heels towards your sit bones. Reach the arms behind you and come into bow pose. So wrap the hands around the outer ankles, flex through the feet, start to kick into your hands, lifting the chest off the floor and lifting the thighs and the legs as high as you can. So start to magnetize the thighs together a little bit, so you're really active through your legs and through your back body. Exhale, slowly lower down. Release your ankles, palms beneath the shoulders, push back into a wide child's pose. Bottom towards your heels, arms out in front of you. Soften the forehead to the floor. Allow your whole upper body to feel nice and soft and loose. And take a few grounding breaths here. Breathing deeply all the way into the back of the ribs, the sides and the front. On your next breath in, lift the gaze. And slowly roll the spine up to a kneeling position. Thighs together, long through the spine. And gently take your knees to the right side. And then walk your bottom forwards to the middle of your mat. Ground the feet into the floor, reach the arms out in front of you. Stay long through your spine, close the eyes, and very slowly roll the spine to the floor with as much awareness as you can. Gently lowering the back body to the earth. And then once you're here, you can pull the knees into the heart space, hands alongside the shoulders, palms facing the sky. Take your knees to the left side in a spinal twist. So just lower the thighs down and melt that right shoulder towards the earth. You can place your left hand to your right thigh. And find a bit of spaciousness across your chest. And slowly guide your knees back to the middle, and let's take it to the other side. Knees to the right side, melt the left shoulder to the floor. And as you exhale, can you become a little bit more loose, a little bit more soft in your energy and in your mind? Just try to let go of all of the things that you have coming after this and be here, be fully here in your body. Start pulling your knees back into the chest. Wrap your hands around your shins, give yourself a squeeze. Breathing in, pull the forehead to your knees. And exhale, let it all go. Find Shavasana. So spread out wide, feet to the sides, hands alongside the body, palms facing the sky. If you've come this far, please stay. We'll be here for about 4 minutes just to marinate in your practice and to find these rare moments of stillness to connect. So relax through your shoulders, your arms, your neck, and your face. Relax through your hips, your legs, your toes, your ankles.
And allow the whole body to feel loose. And start to deepen your breath and feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest cavity as you breathe in and out. And when you're ready, you can invite a bit of movement into the fingers and the toes. And bringing your awareness back into your body. And back into the space that you're in. And you can find any gentle stretches that you need to bring yourself back, pointing the toes, flexing the feet. And then rolling over to one side to find fetal position, bending through your knees.
And not rushing out of this, but just taking your time. And when you're ready, with the help of your hand, push yourself up to a seat. Just find a normal cross-legged seat. And let's close everything in by drawing our hands together at the heart and taking a full breath in through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, as always, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to grow my channel and to support me. And also so that you're notified every time there's a new flow. I hope you have a beautiful day, and please bring some of this peace and connectedness into your day so that you can give that energy on to others. Okay, I'll see you soon.